Final notice to Lara Croft, current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Lara, it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for the circumstances.
I like him.
Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Dad's safe. Needs a combination. It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere.
Alright,
Maybe
well, we'll find that combination then. No, he's still disgraced. But yeah, I don't think I used any of the weapons in Hunch. I got killed by the Mauser a lot yesterday. I don't know why everybody was using that. That thing's expensive, but I got killed by that, and Aftermath, and I think like a Romero and a Winchester once.
My birthday crown. I was so proud of that thing.
The treasure of the ancients.
That's my handwriting. My penmanship was pretty good.
Yeah, it is. Alright. I guess we're just looking for stuff here.
Well, this is a hell of a thing. I met someone tonight quite unexpectedly. But it shouldn't have been, it seems. I've been so buried in my work, so distracted by my latest revelations,
My parents made a good team, challenging each other from the start.
Oh, okay. What's this?
Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL. Yep, looks real. Roth once offered to forge me a fake diploma to show Dad.
Okay. So I guess this is like more backstory to Laura, or maybe this happened
with
after
Dad
everything?
and Anna. Never liked wearing dresses, but the color was nice.
Oh, remove that guy's
Probably
head.
my grandfather Benjamin.
Yeah, okay, I guess Laura's just gonna take that with her.
One of Dad's Yoruba masks. A gift from a friend he met on an expedition in Nigeria.
Oh, okay. Cool, what about that little chest? That looks like you should be able to open it. More reading. More books.
I finally introduced Richard to the family.
It must have been hard for Mum to go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did.
Okay.
Dad's book about immortality myths might be useful in my research.
Well, we already kind of found out that's real lore. At least it was real for Jacob and his army,
Dad's
sort of.
map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria. He was closer than he knew to finding the Prophet's tomb.
Yeah. Okay, is that everything in this room? I didn't learn any combinations.
This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad.
Oh.
It shows a path to the library through the servants' passages.
Oh, okay. That'll be good. Maybe this takes place between the first and second game. I don't think so, because it sounds like Laura's already talking like there's...
Too dark. Going to need a flashlight.
Since she said that about how close her dad was to finding the Prophet's tomb in Syria, it sounds like this is after the first game.
Locked.
Or somewhere towards the end.
Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always loved looking at these. Dad became interested in immortality myths after his expeditions to Egypt.
Egypt, alright. Or it might be taking place, like when Laura got attacked and Jonah tried to help her but wasn't really any help at the manor. Well, no, because it said her mother had disappeared, so this would take place after
Hi, Dad.
everything.
I've been thinking about Mum lately. I wish I knew more about her.
Okay. So we got a laptop here. We got endless amount of books, it seems. Oh, another backpack, but this one doesn't have any treasure and stuff on it. Oh, and a Templar Knight.
Well, hello there, Sir Lancelot. Don't worry, I won't be borrowing your sword this time.
Are you sure? It'll be fun to explore that. Yeah, it will. I'm wondering what else there is here.
I always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be one of the first things to fix.
What is this? What do we got here?
A phoenix figurine. I bet this appealed to Dad's idea of immortality, of rising from the ashes and being born anew.
Ah, that's nice. Wonder if there's going to be any sort of enemies or anything in this. There might not be. Oh, I need something. Requires master key. Laura, go get your axe. That's the master key.
Lara, you know the West Wing is off limits!
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see...
We've been through this.
Need a key
What's
to open
Mum's
this.
room in here?
Okay. Oh. Well, dang it. We should definitely fix that, huh, Laura? Kind of an issue.
What are you doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
The offer came in the post last week, and I still haven't told Richard.
Looking at the compass, thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Just thinking about discovering faraway places, about finding adventure.
Discovering.
Another one of Dad's immortality artifacts. I think
This is-
Roth bought this for him from a trader
An
in Greece.
Ouroboros? I guess. Oh yeah, Ouroboros amulet.
Got to remember to pack this for my next trip.
Is it a camera? Oh, flashlight. Yeah, why don't you ever have a flashlight, Laura? I mean, you got glow sticks. Yo games. Oh, flashlight acquired. Oh, so now I can go to the place that's too dark. Okay.
Should be able to explore the dark now.
The old games always had some good hidden spots. I can't wait to see what this one has. Maybe traps too. Maybe. Okay. Is this one locked too? It is. Alright, Laura, we're going into the basement. Most other games, this would be where the scary stuff starts to happen. At least that I play, it seems like. But assuming we're not gonna go get our hand cut off or something, we're probably okay.
Amelia, I know we have had our differences in recent years. I've tried my best to keep an open mind about your relationship with Richard, but I just can't let you go on this ill-conceived expedition without saying my piece.
Okay. Oh, we have a
Still
giant
just
wine
as
cellar
creepy
here.
as I remember.
This is creepy? I think this is pretty cool. Okay, more notes.
My lord, I hope this missive finds you on a successful expedition and in good health. Before I...
Everything is so
Winston,
long.
I remember being so angry. He was always so patient with me.
Alright, push this out of the way. Oh, what is this?
I'm at a crossroads now. Good lord, that's such a cliche. But there's...
Okay. Oh, more notes. Why is there so many notes down here?
Everything is
Stuff
almost
breaking.
ready for Mistress
Kind
Lara's
of.
birthday expedition surprise. It's been a bit of an all-hands-on-deck effort organizing the affair and keeping it secret.
Yeah. Imagine so. That sounds like a birthday party for Laura. But,
King to Queen 1. I'm going to win this time, Winston.
it seemed like some stuff was broken.
Clever
but
girl. But you
not
should
all of
know
it.
by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6. Check.
Easy for you to say. You always win. Knight takes Queen.
What I mean to say is try to enjoy the journey, Lara. Don't rush to victory. Bishop to King 7.
I know, Winston. I just want... Oh no! I didn't even see that!
You should also know by now, I'm not to be trifled with on this board, young lady. Mate.
Oh, I am going to win. Someday.
Yeah, the one letter did say
I
that
would
it said
play
trap
chess
for him.
with our
Oh, okay.
old butler Winston on this board. Never could beat him.
Winston.
I always chose white. Maybe if I let him go first once in a while, I might have won.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, what's in these lockers? Oh, I don't have a crowbar. Dang it. Alright, we gotta go find a crowbar then. Oh, yeah, well, you should really get this
The
taken
basement
care
of
of.
despair.
Indeed, Lara.
Basement of
Muster your
despair.
courage, for this is the
Whoa,
only
there's
path
an
to the
ANUBIS head
library
right
of
there.
infinite knowledge.
Look there. See the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The keepers of knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
There's a totem pole down here too. And like some serious water damage, Laura. You sure you want to keep this house? Glad they kept Winston in the story. No, did they hide the tools? Yeah, I don't know where they hid the tools. Oh, there's a shovel. That's almost like a crowbar. Oh, there's something here. What is this? Oh, well, it looks like a booby trap.
Winston made for my birthday expedition. Winston used my hair ribbons to make this. He and Dad put a lot of work into this birthday surprise.
Yeah, well, that's nice of them. I would like to get to that Anubis head though. What? That's the trap? Alright, well I think Laura's a little bit big for that now. Let's see,
Water damage from the main hall above.
Alright, let's see. Does this get us to the Anubis head? Oh, yeah, it does.
This bust of Anubis was from Dad's Egyptian collection. He must have put it down in the basement for our little expedition.
Amelia left tonight. She packed her suitcase and walked right out of here, and I didn't even notice. Like those days in the Oxford Library before we even met, I just had my nose in a book, lost in my own world. I am...
Okay, so Laura's original mom left? Because of her dad's obsession? Alright.
Okay,
Hey.
Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully
says
it
I
has
can't-
the combination to the safe.
That would be nice, I guess.
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time, I remember being so annoyed by that rather aggressive street vendor, but she just smiled in her sunny way and paid him without a second thought. I assumed it was just a tourist scam, but it actually works. Turns out it requires a very specific kind of vellum and a heat source to illuminate the ink after it's dried. It should prove a nice challenge for Lara to puzzle out.
Okay, well, we know how to fix the, well, part of
I
it then.
always accepted that Richard's rather unorthodox research was just something I had to live with. But this time, the thrill of discovery...
Elixir of life, becoming famous, yeah, okay.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure, my favorite painting by Amelia, the day of our wedding anniversary.
That's the combination?
Got
Okay.
to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. Dad's lighter. I don't remember him
Oh,
ever
okay, well, I'm
using
gonna
it,
need
though.
this.
The Croft family crest and initials PC. I wonder if this belonged to my grandfather.
Yeah, maybe. Nice. Yeah, well, pretty much. Alright, we need the lighter to get the...
Okay, should be able to light the fireplace now.
Oh. That was a thing? Okay. There we go. Don't know why we needed to do that, but alright. Oh, there's a dinosaur in here.
This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures of tigers.
Yeah, alright.
Spent so many hours
Pretty good, Laura.
reading, dreaming of my
Oh,
own
yeah.
adventures.
You drew quite a few things. Oh.
Quite a tumble off this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time. One of
What is
Winston's
this?
notes. He always hid sweets for me to find.
Yeah. Oh. Alright.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these
Oh.
symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
I feel like that might be useful too. Oh wait, I need to pull this, huh? Yeah. Hooah. Even though Laura doesn't even need that, she can totally climb up on different areas. See? You don't need ladders. Ladders are for those who are unwilling to parkour.
Blank, except for the image of a key.
Yes.
I remember this
Oh.
map now. It leads to the master key, but we made it with a special kind of invisible ink.
Oh, I need a
It
crowbar
could
here.
only be seen with the heat of a fire.
Yeah. This door's locked too.
I think I stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid.
If you say so. Let's see. Alright.
I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase.
Which bookcase? You have so many of them in here, Laura. This is highlighted? Oh. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Didn't know how to get to it.
The master key. This
Ah.
should get me into the West Wing.
Alright. Oh, and it has the big C on there for Croft Manor. Okay.
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8? I think this hieroglyph corresponds to a number. But which one?
I don't remember what two birds were. Alright, let's go check over here. It's the West
Worse than
Wing.
I thought.
Yeah, there was a tree monster that tried to break in.
Beautiful.
He's still here. You never notice like a tree being stuck through the house though, Laura? I guess you don't hang out here very often, but still. I think that'd be something that would be, you know, noticeable on the outside. Wonderland, maybe. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff in here, so sure, it could be Wonderland.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the purity and chaos of his passion, and I came to realize I want his passion in my life every day. So it's done. Richard wanted to wait another 4 days until my birthday, but I wouldn't have it. Once I make a decision, I prefer to get on with it. So we found a small chapel in Luxor that was just right. And with Roth and the others at our side, we married as the sun set over this remarkable land. Mother will never forgive me. Atlas will forever resent me. But I don't care anymore. I'm free of de Mornay obligations. Free to pursue my own passions and live my life surrounded by those who will encourage and challenge me. I'm excited for the future, whatever it may bring.
Okay.
Tomorrow, Richard and I return home to London as the
You didn't tell me what your birthday was. You just said it was 4 days before you got married. Oh, I bet this says something on it. October.
So beautiful. There's a date. October something. Damn, the number is faded. Their anniversary was in October. But which day? I can't believe it.
4 days before her birthday. I assume her birthday was on a Halloween, so it's the 25th.
I remember
Maybe.
this.
I don't know.
Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
Oh.
October 13th. Mum's birthday.
Okay. Never mind. I was wrong. I said it was 4 days before that. So, October 9th then. So, 10-9.
I'm pretty sure my parents were married in October. I think it was close to her birthday. This is Dad. I suppose it's a family tradition, but I can't imagine having one of these made of me.
Okay. Why not, Laura? Yours would be awesome. Just don't make it that small. Make it
After
giant.
everything Atlas
I
has
think this was Dad's pocket watch.
Uh-huh.
Looks like it stopped precisely at midnight.
Is that important, though?
How could you tell him about the expedition?
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard, but please, trust me.
I don't think Atlas is evil.
I'm
I
sorry,
just
my
think he's
dear,
kind of a
but I
dick.
know him. He'll take it to the papers. The investors will pull out.
Then go. Without me. Tonight. I will take care of Atlas. And then meet you in Tibet next week.
I was
Okay.
so young, but I still remember that terrible argument. It wasn't always an easy road for my parents. Mum's paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite?
Let's see. Is he an egotist? Because if so, we figured out which one right away.
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say I returned to my family's
Oh, no,
home.
his was a favorite with the red blocks.
Atlas was there, in one of his...
Blocks of
Yes.
red. Dad's favorite painting. Maybe something about that painting will help me figure out the
Yeah, it's
combination.
4. There's 4 red
Okay,
blocks.
Back to the study to open that safe.
Okay.
Found all the clues. Let's see if I can figure this out.
Oh, it is only 3 things? I thought it was 4. Okay, never mind.
It makes me happy to know that Dad
I figured
kept
I'd
the
just put a
safe.
0 there and try that, or we could just keep trying each number.
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I am numb. It is taking all my willpower to hold back the overwhelming grief.
Oh, okay.
Amelia's plane crashed in the mountains. She died alone in the snow, waiting for me to find her. Oh God, not her, not now. I cannot accept it. Life without her is too painful to imagine. I know what must be done, and I am resolved. I'm going to bring her back.
Oh boy.
Perhaps this is why I am here. Perhaps this is fate, a test of my faith in the truth I've sought for so long.
Uh-huh.
Roth will fight me on this, but I can't face Lara. I can't look into her eyes unless I try. I must try to bring Amelia back. The monks are preparing the elixir now, and then we will see if all my years of hunting this truth was for naught.
Oh boy. Okay.
Dad, what did you do?
Yeah, what did you do?
Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality. He never got a chance to publish it. Handwritten. This is the only copy.
No, alright.
Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that?
It's probably the will, Laura.
A blank page.
Oh. Well, let's put it over the fire then.
Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important.
Yeah, it probably is, Laura. Alright, where's that fireplace now? Okay. Is it hidden like this? Oh, it's on the back.
What are these strange marks? They have to be some kind of clue.
Yeah, hang on, Laura. Gotta figure it out. We got a bird. We've got... I don't know what that is. Past this and over to here, and then this... This changes? I don't know how that works, though. Oh, yes, okay. Push this out of the way. Then what? Makes me wonder how the manor can still be standing. Yeah. Oh wait. What is this? Oh, okay. What did I say the numbers were? 4, 2, 1. No, 1, 4, 2. Okay.
That worked.
I remember it was those numbers, but Oh, whoa. Where does this go? We had an underground bunker.
Damn, locked in.
Oh, it's fine, Laura. Look.
Did this
Never
open
mind.
the secret door from the inside? Or am I trapped in here?
Oh. Okay.
Did Dad build all of this just to keep his research safe?
Good chance he did. Ooh, what is this?
Dad's Tibetan scroll. I remember he used to pore over this late into the night.
Oh, okay. Interesting. And what is this here?
It's over. I have done all that I could, and my Amelia is still cold and dead.
Oh.
Roth first scowled at my designs. Then he pleaded with me not to go through with the ritual.
Yeah.
Not because he feared it might work, but because he feared what I might do when it failed.
You brought her home. She's here, somewhere.
Don't know what they're for. Oh, there's another switch.
Amazing. Even in here, Dad went out of his way to hide his findings.
Yeah. I also
There's an
found this thing.
inscription. This is the Croft universe. Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north.
What does that mean?
Our past to the north. Could there be something else beneath the manor?
Oh, I need a crowbar. Oh, probably. Yeah, you're probably right, Laura. Oh. So I can hook that in.
Our
Okay.
knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north.
So our past is behind that. Oh, wait. It's behind this. There you go, Laura. The crypt was hidden here the whole time.
Incredible. This crypt was here all along.
Yes, it was.
I expected a sort of crushing finality to grip me when we returned to the manor to lay Amelia to rest. Indeed, once the last of my funereal duties were performed, I fully believed that I would crumple to the ground next to her and expire, not from grief, but succumbing to the terrible exhaustion of the last few weeks.
My great-grandmother Rose, nicknamed the Golden Rose for her perfect reputation. I wonder what she would have thought of me.
I don't know. Nothing over here, alright.
My God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
Yeah. Alright.
My
Do we need to open
dearest
up the...
Lara, it
No?
is difficult
Okay.
to write this, knowing these may only ever be words on a page to you. I wonder if you will remember my voice. Will you remember the way we used to play and laugh? Will you remember me comforting you when you were sad? Know that I'm still with you, Lara. My energy, my love. It's within you. It always will be. Use that energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine your journey. You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am
that's
proud
nice.
of you, my darling. Remember me with all my love, your mother.
So do we not find the... do we not find the deed then?
What's this? A letter.
Additional relics. Additional relics have become available at the manor? 2 days later? What is this?
Lara, I have received the notarized affidavit confirming Amelia's grave and the discovery of the burial crypt within the manor premises. While I can't fathom why your father would hide your mother's fate from her own family, I cannot deny that any legal claims I may have had on the estate are now null and void. Croft Manor and the remainder of your father's assets are now yours in perpetuity to do with as you wish. If there comes a time when you require assistance in managing the estate, I hope you will consider contacting me to retain my services. Sincerely, your uncle.
Oh, okay.
I've been so focused on defying my uncle, of fighting to keep his hands off this manor, that I never realized how much this place actually means to me. But since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother and father. I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again.
I think you already did, Laura. You're by far the most successful out of any of them.